Okay, so for our next ankle range of motion we're gonna work on, we're gonna actually work a little bit lower down the chain here. So we're gonna work on the muscles that do not cross the knee, right? So the gastrocnemius, the calf muscle, right? It crosses the knee. Now we're gonna go a little more toward the soleus and some of these other tissues. And also, there's this great analogy of this guy named Jerzy Gregorek, Olympic lifter. It had a great analogy. It's almost like if you imagine if you put oil into a hinge and you slowly start to work it in more and more. Right around the talus, this bone right here, that's what we're gonna start doing. We're gonna start working this ankle into its deeper range of motion. So first thing what you can do, just to get positioned, hands and knees, I'm gonna pop one up. Now you may be able to sit like this, you may have to sit like this, do your best. But what you're gonna do, again, you're here, you're gonna pop a leg up, I'm gonna lean my chest on top of my thigh as I start to just floss this weight back and forth. So as I get used to it, around the fifth one, I'm gonna go to my end range and just kind of see where your end range is. It actually would be a bad idea to videotape this so you can see where you're at. The heel must stay pinned to the ground. You don't want the heel to lift up at all. Keep the heel pinned down to the ground. So now let's oil that hinge. You're gonna go to the last 3 to 5 degrees of motion that you have. You're slowly gonna work deeper into that range. Now all these ankle mobility drills I'm giving you, what's really helped me is I've done them a ton through time. A lot of downward dogs, a lot of movement based like bear crawls with straight legs, and this right here. Just constantly working this motion, because if you have a tough time with your squat pattern, it may be from your ankle, or your ankle may be one of the problems. So what we're gonna do, let's go through it one more time. Ankle stays pinned down to the ground, weight lands on top, check the range of motion that you have available, and then flirt oiling the hinge to the last 3 to 5 degrees, okay? And there's your mobility drill for the day.